Good day. Amen. First of all, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostle and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Blessed salutation to the Archiams who pushing this word in sincerity and in truth around the four corners of the earth. And this is Brother Gang. I want to say Shalom. Alright, we can touch on a little topic. Most High chastens the one he loves. Understand? I mean, Most High chastening you, I mean, the Most High love you and he dealing with you. So if you're going through hard timeship, you're going through hard times, I mean, the Most High love you, dealing with you. At first, you're in the world, coming to the truth, and things ain't how it used to be. Things are harder for you. I mean, the Most High dealing with you. The Most High chastening the one you love, This truth, what they say, when you come into this truth, it ain't gonna be easy. It ain't no joyride. When you come into this truth, each Archiam had to go through chastisement. Each Archiam had a role to play. So don't think there's no better roses in this truth. In this truth, we had to go through it because Yahweh Shai went through it. So we had to go through it. Understand? This is Hebrews 12:6. For whom Yahweh loveth, he chasten it. For who the Most High love, he chasten. When the Most High love you, that means he chasten you, that means he put you in through hell. That's why when he put you in through hell, I mean, you have to endure it, understand? He love you because he dealing with you. Let me read back the scripture one more time. For whom the Yahweh loveth, he chasten, and scourgeth every son whom he received. So this is the Most High love you, dealing with you, he chasten you. Understand? So you just have to receive corrections and try to do the right thing. So this is same Hebrews, we just read down a little. Chapter 12 verse 7. If he endured chastening, Yahweh dealeth with you as with sons. If you endure this chastening, that if you endure the hard times that you're going through, you endure it, you hold on to it, you understand? The chastening that you're going through, the hard times that you're going through, you endure it. The Most High dealing with you. So he put you into hard time thing. So if you can get a shoe for you, you have to walk barefoot, well, you gotta do it. If you're eating days, you still have to wake up and give praises to the Most High because he loves you. Understand? Let me read back the scripture one more time. Hebrews 12:7. If he endured chastening, Yahweh dealeth with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chasten not? For whose son is you if you don't be chastened? What kind of son? If you have a son and you see he doing wrong and you ain't chastening and you just leave it, you don't love it. You don't give a shit about it. Understand? But from the Most High chastening you and correcting you, he love you. So we had to go through this thing. Understand? This is what we had to go through. This is what we had to endure. But the Most High love we. So we can touch on a little topic. We'll go through a little thing, We will get this thing right. So this is Job 5:17. Behold, happy is the man whom Yahweh corrected. Therefore, despise not the chastening of the Almighty. Boy, you gotta be happy from the Most High chastening you, understand? You can't despise the chastening, understand? Because if you're going off, the Most High got chastening you, understand? You gotta go through this way. It's like the nation of Israel went off according to Deuteronomy 28:15. The nation of Israel went off, so the Most High chastened them with a rather iron. That's why we were sold into slavery. Blessed is the man who the Most High chastened So if you know you're going through hard times, hard hardship, you know, I didn't do it. Most I give you more than you go bear. So you gotta go through this. This is Deuteronomy 8 and 5. Thou shalt also consider in thy heart that as a man chasteneth his son, so Yahweh thy power chasteneth thee. That's God's scripture sweet, and that's how that scripture said it all. Because as a man chasteneth his son, right? And you know the most high dealing with you, he can chasten you. And that's why he can put you through hard times thing. You know the word chasten, it just means to humble, to bring low. Understand? So you know the most high can bring you low. Lay humble yourself. Because if you're stubborn and you're hardened, and the most high correct you, mean he love you, he dealing with you. So I'll read back this scripture one more time. This is Deuteronomy 8 verse 5. Thou shalt also consider in thy heart that as a man chasten his son, so the Lord chasteneth thee. As a man chasten his son, so the most high chasten you. So you know I didn't do it, boy. Let's try the next little scripture fast day. So this is Psalms. Psalms 94 12 Psalms 94 12. Alright, boy. We all have to go through this, say. And this truth, you know, better Rose. When you come through this truth, in this truth, all the Akim have a role to play. So, and from the most I dealing with we, you gotta chasten we because they don't know we're not perfect in this stinking kingdom, in this dirty kingdom, in this dirty world, understand? We're not perfect, and it's hard to be perfect, but we still have to strive for perfection. Understand? Because Yahweh Shai came in the flesh, right, and conquer sin. So we had to strive, we still have to try we still have to try to be perfect. We mightn't be, but we still have to try. That's why the most like a chasten we, because if we going off, you get chasten we, you know, we can put you through hardship so that we can try to walk in the right path. So if you know you're going off and the most like chasten you, that means he love you. So if you know you're doing something off the wall and in the truth that you're not supposed to be doing, and the most like chasten, I mean here what happen, hey, you examine yourself, understand? Turn from your evil ways. So you know we gotta go through this. This is things that we gotta go through, Akim, you know. I didn't do it, understand? You do it to the end. Because blessed is the man who the most high chastens. That's what the scripture say. So we're going to touch on a little topic. This is Psalms 94 verse 12. Blessed is the man whom thou chastenest. Blessed is the man who thou chastenest. In Psalm 94 verse 12. Blessed is the man whom Yahweh chasteneth. I read back the scripture one more time. Blessed is the man whom thou chastenest, O Yahweh, and teachest him out of thy law. Alright. Blessed is the man who thou chastenest, O Yahweh, and teacheth him out of thy laws. And that's unto the most high chastening you, and also correct you and show you the right thing out of the laws. Understand? The laws and commandments given thee for our sake, so that we can go off. But due to this kingdom that you live in, sometimes we do go off. So the most high chastening you and showing you the right way. So it's order for you to get it. Understand? So the most high love the nation of Israel, understand? So that's why the most high coming back, but he's not coming back for all Israel, he's coming back for the hopeful elect. Understand? So that's why the elect, we catch him ass out here, we going through hell. The hopeful elect catch him ass, you know? So like, yeah, hopeful elect catch him ass, we going through hell. we're going through this chastisement. We're going through this chastening. Understand? So, we will get it. Let me read back the scripture one more time. Psalm 94, verse 12. Blessed is the man whom thou chastenest, O Yahweh, and teacheth him out of thy laws. Blessed is the man who the Most High chasten and teacheth him out of thy laws. Blessed is the man who Yahweh